February 7th, 11:18 p.m., Dusky Bridge.
It's farther than I thought. The bridge is just up ahead. I have to go tell Maya what happened too. Ah! Dusky Bridge. It's
burning down!
Ah!
Nick, what are you doing here?
Don't scare me like that, Larry! I almost had a heart attack!
My name isn't Larry, it's Larice!
Larry! Hurry up and call the police! I'm going to the inner temple.
What? Don't be stupid! The bridge isn't nothing but a burning wreck right now!
Listen to me! Miss Dursum has been murdered here at Hazuka Temple.
What? Miss Elise?
The murderer might have fled across the bridge. I have to make sure Maya's safe.
But...
Please! Call the police. I got to go.
Nick, wait! I won't let you...
Get out of my way, Larry!
It's too dangerous! Nick, wait!
I said bring the police. I knew how dangerous it was. I still went for it. Weakened even more by the fire, the rickety old bridge's plate snapped and gave way. And as I was swallowed by the internal darkness that surrounded me, a final terrorized scream rose up to pierce the frozen air of that hovering night.
To be continued. Date unknown. Time unknown. Location unknown.
Who could that be at this time of night?
Yes, Edward speaking.
Edgy, get up! It's an emergency! Please!
Huh? Larry? Do you know what time it is?
It's not Larry, it's Larice! Well, look, that doesn't matter now. Just please don't hang up. It really is an emergency. It's Nick, Edgy. He took a really nasty spill.
It's rather difficult to understand him while he's crying like this.
What's going on, Larry?
Nick, oh man, his life is in danger.
What? What happened? Tell me!
He might already be dead, Edgy. I don't know what to do. Please, you've got to come back. You're the only one I could think of to...
Sit tight. I'll be there as soon as I can.
Please, hurry. I'll let you know where I am when you land.
It's been 1 year since I left that country. I thought I wouldn't have to see him again for a while. Sounds like it won't be a pretty reunion. As if I expected anything to change. Right. Please, don't let me and Larry reunite you with you in a body bag. Please. Please don't die.
February 8th, 1:03 a.m., Dusky Bridge.
Gosh, Nick, you're always like this. Why do you always have to go risking your butt to be some big hero, dude? I know I always told you that it would get you killed someday, but if only I had just stopped you. Maybe then you'd still be some lousy friend I am, huh, Nick? I can't even help the people that matter to me. You, Nick, Miss Elise. Why can't I do anything right?
Excuse me, Mr. Dolnim, was it?
Donum. Larice You know what? Whatever. What do you want?
I'm paramedic. I am the division chief of the rescue team. We managed to recover Mr. Wright just a quarter mile downstream.
You found Nick? Where is he? How is he? Is he...
He is alive. Barely.
What do you mean, barely? Give it to me straight! Is he gonna live or not?
He is in critical condition. Please understand that we are currently doing the best that we can. He will be transported to the nearest hospital as soon as possible.
Save. Have to save Maya.
Nikki! Nick, open your eyes! Say you'll be okay!
Sir, please remain calm.
Calm? You want me to be calm? Nick is dying! Let go of me, damn it!
Sir, please. He's in delicate condition. Jostling a person who's hypothermic can... It could mean life or death. Please refrain from moving him unnecessarily.
Okay. But can I at least stay with him? He's my best friend.
Of course. We'll allow you to accompany him to the hospital in the ambulance. Just keep in mind what I mentioned, though. Refrain from moving him around too much.
February 8th, 12:32 p.m. Rideau General Hospital. Waiting room.
Edgy! What took you so long?
I don't want to hear it. I chartered a private jet to come as quickly as I could.
Well, you should have chartered a faster one! I've been waiting out here, freaking out for I'm sorry. I didn't get any sleep or nothing. I didn't mean to.
Likewise, Larry. I understand. I suppose it'd be fitting that the one time that I find common ground with Larry Butts would of course involve learning about the impetuous fool that is Phoenix Wright. I just hope his foolhardy nature hasn't caught up to him. Seeing as you didn't update me on my way here, I don't know what Wright's condition is looking like right now. Is he alive? Say something, Larry! I'm fearing for the worst!
They kicked me out of his room to run some tests or something, but they won't let me in to see Nick, and they won't tell me anything. They told me he was alive, but... Edgy, wait. What are you... I already tried asking. Don't bother.
If there was anything used for that buncomber taught me, firm negotiation would certainly be up there. Excuse me, I am here to see Phoenix Wright. Which room can I find him in?
Sir? He's just in the next room, but Mr. Wright is resting at this moment. I must ask you to wait.
No! You are either going to let us in to see him, or you are going to give us any and all information you have available as to his condition as it stands right now!
I understand your concern that information is confidential. I must ask you to please be patient.
Patient? Do not tell me to be patient! I did not charter a private jet on short notice to fly halfway across the road to sit outside and wait! He says, or let us in, now!
Jeez, Edgy! Dial back the entitled auntie-tude, man!
Very well. Mr. Wright is fortunate to be alive. He has no broken or fractured bones, and no severe laceration. He received some bruising on impact upon the water, but is otherwise unharmed, far as falling injuries go.
That's good, right?
Uninjured. A 40-foot fall into freezing white water rapids invites to say no injuries. I'm not a believer in miracles, but surely the odds of not only escaping Eagle River alive, but also unscathed is certainly about the exception.
However, Mr. Wright is currently recovering from rather severe hypothermia. He has a high fever and has been experiencing hallucinations in his few bouts of consciousness. He's been relatively incoherent when he was awake, but we expect him to make a full recovery with a few days of rest.
Oh man, that's great news! I really thought he was a goner.
Hey, why exactly were you yourself withholding from informing us of this sooner?
That information is confidential. Or rather, what? I will allow you two to go in and see him, but please do your best to not disturb him. He's asleep.
Oh, thank you!
Let's go, Larry.
Maurice! Barista!
February 8th, 12:39 p.m. Rideau General Hospital. Phoenix Wright's room.
Say, Maya.
The stubborn idiot. Even unconscious, battered, and ill, he's still thinking about others first.
Nick.
I'd say we're quite fortunate that Wright has yet to run his luck dry. I've investigated cases where victims suffer similar fates with significantly worse results. Larry?
Good! Yeah, I'm good. Nick really dodged a bullet this time. Huh, Edgy?
Larry, look. I'm aware that discussing emotions isn't exactly my forte, but regardless of whether our feelings are outwardly stated or not, they will continue to affect us. Whether you choose to answer this question now or later is up to you. Are you okay?
I mean, I'll be fine. It's not like I'm the one who fell through a burning bridge.
Perhaps you misunderstood. I'm not asking how you are feeling regarding your physical health, but rather...
Don't talk to me like a kid, Edgy! I know what you meant, okay? It's just... a lot. I know I didn't explain, everything to you on your way over, but... there was this lady that got murdered over at that Hazakura temple. Nick found that lady and wanted to go make sure that Maya chick wasn't also... you know... she was all the way across that bridge. Dusky Bridge. The one that caught fire last night. So he told me to go call the cops, and he said he was gonna go check on Maya. I told him it was dangerous, but he didn't listen, and I started yelling at him to stop, and it happens over the bridge broke under, and I couldn't!
Larry, breathe. It's no small wonder why you thought Maya had died. He always did have such a lack of self-preservation when he thought it would benefit others. However, it's alright now. We know he's going to be okay. Phoenixes may perish in flames, but it wasn't White's time. You can rest easy now, Larry. I have no clue what I'm talking about! I just hope that it was significantly comforting.
Thanks, Edgy. But that wasn't everything. The lady, the victim of the murder she was the only person who ever believed in me. The only person who didn't think I was a total screw-up.
That's... right? How do you do this? If I ever check myself into therapy, I feel much more obligated to pay them well.
Miss Elise, there's so many things I wanted to say to her. Stuff I thought I'd have better days to say those sappy things, you know? Now she's gone!
Larry.
A couple of years ago was Cindy getting killed, and I thought I was completely over that. But Miss Elise, suddenly... just gone like that.
Larry,
And just after losing Miss Elise, Nick just... I didn't think I could handle losing anyone else. Then while those dudes were loading Nick into the ambulance, the cops rolled up and arrested poor Iris, and I couldn't do anything. I already knew everyone thought Larry Butts was a useless hack, but now, as Clarice Donham, I've never felt so powerless. I don't even feel like calling myself Donham now that she's gone.
Heaven help me talk about useless! How am I supposed to respond to that? I always knew just what to say to things like this. Larry, it's not your fault. It's needless to blame yourself for circumstances that were out of your control.
I know. Just, I wish I had known I wouldn't have had time to tell Miss Elise what exactly she had done for me. It just never felt right to, no matter how much I meant it. It always felt like some sort of special secret I was supposed to wait for the perfect time to say. You know what that's like, don't you, Edgy?
Why? I don't know what you're referring to.
You listen here, Edgy! I don't care if you've been gone for a couple years and your heart's frozen over into sherbet, but don't think for a second that I don't know you're avoiding Nick.
That's not...
Not what? Not what, Edgy?
This is not the time nor the place for us to be having this discussion.
Oh, cut the baloney, would ya? We could all be dead as dust tomorrow and you still want to just wait around? What are you waiting for?
I'm not ready! I'm not ready and might not ever be! That's plenty good enough of a reason! Besides, some things are better left unsaid.
Edgy.
No. Please don't.
Mac,
There's There's no point in covering your mouth to be quiet if you're going to shout anyway. Harry! Your silence is far more disconcerting than your noise! Say something! Anything!
Look, just... You need to be able to tell him the truth, man. If you never say it, if you never say to him what he means to you, then one day he'll go to the grave not knowing, or you'll go to the grave never having said it. You gotta tell people these things while you're both still around, you know?
Larry.
I already lost Miss Elise today. Nick would have died. And Iris... Oh man, Iris! She's all alone at the detention center. She might not even know what's going on. I gotta make sure she's alright. I gotta go. Edgy, you stay here with Nick till he wakes up, got it?
What? But...
Just do it, please. I need to be sure he'll be okay.
Alright, I'll stay.
You're the man. Give me a call when he wakes up, okay?
I suppose I should accept that you will always find ways to surprise me, right? I had thought it would be a while before I would see you face to face again. And certainly I hadn't thought it would be like this. Though I suppose I should have given up on meeting you in conventional ways. I should be angry at you for making you worry. Guess we'll call it even. What he means to me, huh? Honestly, Larry. Though I can see that he does have a point. What exactly does Phoenix Wright mean to me? He is a friend from years ago in grade school. A man who broke my perfect guilty convictions record. The man who defended me in court and freed me from the clutches of my father's murderer. The man who despised me for my cowardice when I ran away from everything. But the very same man who became my strongest ally in the courtroom. And above all that, my closest and most reliable friend. My friend, Phoenix Wright. A dear and indispensable friend. That is what he means to me. Right? Surely. Your coughing fits are getting worse. I'll go call a nurse.
Please don't leave me.
Right? What are you?
I have to.
He's still unconscious. He's not releasing my arm either. Alright, I'm staying. What exactly are you to me, Phoenix Wright?
To be continued.